What's up, y'all? This is Daniel.
And this your boy Domo.
This your boy Lavonte. And this the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast.
I hurt my fucking... God damn, nigga. Like,
It
didn't even have, you didn't have to, like, that was like...
I had to catch up, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, we both owe $5 because we keeping this shit. That's another one.
That was a blue yeah for real. That was he trying to hurry up like
Oh, shit. Yo, I'm paying out today. Fuck
Sorry, you gonna have a whole lot of bleeps. Welcome everybody to the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast. This is the last one of the year.
I ain't gonna do it.
let's go.
This is the last one of the year. This is the Face Edition. This is the first one for the Face Edition. Actually, this is the first one for all editions.
Wait, what? What?
The first end of the year podcast.
Oh.
For the Face Edition. But it's the first end of the year podcast.
You just adding on stuff like
Yeah, it's the first end of the
It's the last one of the year.
the first end of the
It's
year.
the last one of the year.
We had 32
Thank
seasons of the dirty one, right? Pause.
But this is the last one of the year on this.
Welcome everybody to the Born Leader Wrestling Podcast. This is the healing face.
It's one of these editions.
To my right, your left, you got Dan. Don't forget the Y, yo.
What up, y'all?
He's wearing gray.
Happy New Year, y'all.
To my left, your right, that is Big LV in the
What up,
building.
what up?
WWE Lavonte L. Smith, a.k.a. the biased one.
The only biased one.
The only one. He's the only biased one.
Which y'all say on this podcast. But okay.
This is about to be fun.
This boy, we about to hurt their ears.
Oh,
I just thought
man.
about that.
Oh, man. We probably should have did the... Hold on. Nigga, we made it.
That's what we
Yo, we can't pay for the good pyro.
Hey, that's the pyro. How many we got left?
6.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. 4.
That's a big jump, but okay.
2 broke. This episode is brought to you by the Wrestling Guys store.
I don't know if we want to be on this.
I don't know if we want this one. But if all your wrestling needs, go to the Wrestling Guys store and get everything. He's located in Huntington Park. And if you say Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast, you get 10% off. I stole all their lines today. But I'm going to tell you something, right? This is the New Year's edition, right? This
New Year's. These Dollar Trees?
Smart and final. Look.
They got limited on it. Like some of these, I was going to say something.
You gotta like kind of,
yeah.
you know, something like that. Look.
Got you.
But before we get cracking with the New Year stuff or whatever, I told y'all last podcast I got y'all gifts. Something I think y'all all need. Y'all both need for Christmas. And I didn't see y'all Christmas. So
Bianca under the table. Let's go.
She pop up like, hey.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Good looking, dog.
Oh, he see me coming in here every day with that little ass backpack.
This is the camera bag / laptop bag / travel bag. So if it's camera,
got a lock on the side.
it got everything.
Oh, good looking.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you, man.
Thanks.
Don't ask me how nothing works because I don't know.
A lot of zippers.
Lot of zip. It got.
Hey, it's a Michael Jackson backpack.
I was just about to say that.
Put on them zippers.
Yeah. So, Merry Christmas. I appreciate y'all for having me be the host / a part of the podcast. Because I started as just the host, but this podcast wouldn't be here if you two didn't say y'all want to do wrestling podcast. Because I was still
Shout out
drinking.
to you.
Shout out to you, man.
But yeah, you need a camera bag,
I really do.
and this is a camera bag. And all that, and it got the thing. Oh, and you just got an iPhone, right? Yeah. So you can plug a thing in there and plug the charger.
Oh, shit. You got a charger too?
So,
dang.
And if you go to the plane, you know it fits as you don't have to buy a carry-on. You can stuff all your clothes in there, your laptops, all that. So
Wait, it's a charger?
No, it's not a charger, but you plug the juice box into it, and it plugs in there. So you
got
so it's on the inside.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you very much, man.
Now,
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Yeah. That's what I have for y'all.
Shout out to you.
Y'all didn't see me unzip it, unpause.
Yo.
It's a whole lot of zippers.
Yo.
Hey, but and if you're looking for a camera bag with the Born Leaders Wrestling podcast on there, you can go to our website that we're actually launching on first.
Yes.
Top of the year.
Top of the
Top
year.
of the year.
You can go get your hoodies. It's cold out here. It's cold everywhere. I'm looking at New York. It was like 0 degrees. In
New York, son.
Kentucky.
I should have
Texas
worn
was cold.
For real, it's cold out here too.
Yeah.
But,
It's warm in Jamaica.
yeah, but you can still wear it out there in Jamaica too. So we got hoodies on the way. We got backpacks. We got phone
cases.
all that.
All that.
Visit our website.
Yeah.
You'll find something.
Find something. And also go to the Wrestling Guy store. Hit him up Instagram and everything. I think he got an end of the year special going on right now. If you get there in the next 2 days, hit him up in the next 2 days, you get that special. And if you say we sent you,
You get an extra special.
get an
10%.
extra special. You feel special.
You'll be 10% special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might get 11% next year. You never know.
Yeah, you know.
Pushing it.
Yeah.
And I appreciate all the likes and comments and everything. And if y'all disagree, please continue to air him out. Air him out. Air him out because Sasha Banks is the greatest. Yes.
Shout out to all the comments. Even though I don't agree with y'all, but shout out to all the comments.
Shout out to the comments. Shout out to the people who like it, people that subscribe. Shout out to everybody. I don't know. Did we make it to 1 million yet?
We close.
We close. We getting there. Hey, y'all got like y'all got like 3 more days after today. So
Hey, get everybody in. Whoever's in there, you know. And the people who's in there, the first 100 people get extra. So tell your friends.
Yeah, tell everybody.
You get extra balls thrown into the pit. Pause.
Yo.
All right. I don't know where we starting at because
We started with a shout out to
and this is Juice, by the way.
shout out to the our honorary leader,
Our honorary leader.
TN Couponer. He hit us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions.
6, 7, 8, 9 in my bank account. In my bank account. Oh well.
We got 5 questions for TN Couponer this week.
Oh, let's go.
Well, we go
Before we ask him a question, can I ask you? Did you like
not
my
asking him
bar?
questions,
Did you act? No, you put in. No, you gonna hit big comment. Did you like the bars that I gave to the fat boy last week? The fat boy that couldn't get over the rope. What's his name? Flop Dollar.
Yeah, flop dollar. Yeah, ooh, I like that. Flop
Flop
dollar.
dollar.
Flop dollar.
Shout out to BFAP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's trying to get a job
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Her
yeah.
OnlyFans popping.
Christmas done right.
The first question is, and how dare you, TN Couponer? But the first question is, do you think Alexa Bliss is going to bring the Raw Women's title to Bray Wyatt Group? I'm going to start off by saying, hell no. That's my answer.
Whoa.
How dare you.
Animosity.
She better take her ass to SmackDown.
But she's not going up against that belt.
Does she need to?
Probably. She would bring a lot to it, but
I think no.
it's a very interesting story.
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna win, but I think it's gonna be a good fight. Just a good conversation back and
I
forth.
would
and build
love
up.
to see it, though. Like, I would love to see it.
Of course you would.
Not because I want to strip the belt for Bianca, because I got to see Bianca versus Rhea Ripley, and I got to see Bianca versus Becky, both faces. As a face. I need to see those two.
And keep in mind, Alexa Bliss used to be a top contender in the women's division. So this could be her reintroduction back into that top tier matches. Not saying that she's gonna win, but she has been kind of on the side for a long time.
Tagging with Oscar.
Yeah, tagging and just doing other stuff.
Yeah.
Did they do the meeting this last week or no? On
It wasn't
SmackDown?
Raw. Oh, wait, what?
Did they, no, on Raw. No, that was 2 weeks. Okay, I'm sorry.
But I don't think she's gonna necessarily win. But I think just her being against Bianca is gonna be a good storyline.
I like the storyline. I just don't want her to win.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna win.
I don't think she's gonna win either.
I don't
But
think she's gonna win.
because you got too much. You still got to put Bianca against Rita, and you still got to put Bianca against Becky. It has to happen. It has to happen.
I just want Bianca to go 800 days. Whatever Roman get, I think Bianca should get. That's what I'm just saying.
No, I don't think she should. And I don't think Roman should.
He already there now.
Roman got fucking a decade already.
Oh, dang.
So it didn't even matter.
Use the big F bomb.
You already got a decade. Next time man.
It's still the face edition.
Man. For real.
He got a lot of beeps to put in this.
Hey, it's a new man. Oh my God. The second question: do you think WWE need experienced bookers instead of Hollywood soap opera writers?
No, I think you need to hire me. Hire me, because I'm telling you, what they doing is trash.
Yeah.
It's trash.
They got back there writing. I think they do need some extra help.
But he said Hollywood soap opera writers.
I don't think
but you said your homie from DC or wherever
from Marvel.
Marvel. He's considered under Hollywood soap opera.
Let me ask you a question.
Right? You praise him.
I know. I praised him at one episode. Right, and I liked it because the build up to Bray Wyatt coming back, it was a mystery. It had us all on our toes. We was looking for something. We kind of thought it was Bray Wyatt, but we didn't really know. Yeah. We thought it was Sasha and Naomi too. They walk around with two rabbits, and we didn't know what was going on. I think he did a great job with the build up. Do I think that they planned that out right? No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
I think we need Vince Russo back.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Hey, give Vince Russo 1 month and see what he can do.
With Vince,
1 month.
Yeah, see what he can do.
With him, he'll check all that stuff up. Everything will be shooken up, and people are like, "What's going on here?" Because you will have somebody doing something that we never seen him do before.
Yeah, bro. Give bro 8 weeks and see what he can do.
Vince Russo.
Russo.
No.
Bro,
Yo,
give me 8 weeks, bro. I would change everything.
We always talk about the Attitude Era, right?
That's why I say
WCW
him.
was Attitude Era. Vince Russo was WCW at the time.
Vince Russo killed it too.
He killed WCW. He didn't kill Attitude.
He killed
I think
WCW.
that was-
He didn't kill WCW.
Vince McMahon fired him before he was able to kill WWE.
He made the Attitude Era good.
No, he did not.
That's my favorite era.
I say this.
It was my favorite era too, but he was not.
He was booking most of it.
Get some writers that can listen to the wrestlers and make it a story. Not just create a story and have them try to act it out.
I think the fact that we're looking at it as one, like the traditional, like you have a writer and he plans the thing, or whatever. I really think you need to put kind of like everybody has a manager or something like that, and they go back in each faction, each team, each person or whatever group or whatever it is. Like, it's like high school, right? You have your counselor. Y'all have y'all counselor, whatever. We making storylines over here, and you putting a Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Putting a creative team together for a select of people. If we over here and we writing for these groups of people, then we can handle those compared to one man running the show.
But keep in mind, though, that's really based off also them learning how to act. Because a lot of times you could tell that they're like scripted, just how they deliver. So they need courses outside of wrestling.
I agree with that.
I think all the wrestlers just need to do their own thing. Like as a writer, you can write like who's gonna go over, of course, stuff like that. But when it like you could write like, hey, you can like
spots.
You could give them an idea, but I think they should be able to act their own way
now
and not over dramatic and being a character.
Do you know why the catchphrases was so important?
Because it gets over.
No. Well, that too. But it gave the people in the back cues. Like, every time The Rock did, if you smell The Rock was cooking, it cued the music. So The Rock could go on a rant. But until he say that, they hit the music. If you got wrestlers that understand that concept in promos, it make it look like it's more like authentic. But when they just talking and they don't know where to go, that's how people get confused.
Yeah, you got a point.
But sometimes they don't even let them even
be
their own.
But see,
you got to really earn it before you can even go on to start doing stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of times when you hear people like do promos and stuff, the writers write it for them and they try to
word from word,
like make it sound good, make it sound right, but it doesn't because it's not who they are. Stone Cold was good because he was Stone Cold off camera. That's why he did it so like that was him naturally. The Rock, he manifests The Rock.
But you know what? It's like, I say, for instance, Montez Ford, right? Everybody know Montez and Bianca's married.
Yeah.
Right? Bianca is over. And do I think that she has a script? Yeah, but I think she mastered that script. Do it works my nerves? Because I'm ready for the real black girl to be in wrestling. No. I'm ready for Keisha. Felicia, Don, LaShawn, Laurie. I'm ready for that.
If you saw the last promo that she did with Alexa Bliss at the couch, Bianca,
she like she turned heel.
But she didn't control that dialogue, because when she said, "I want to find out too," it was more like, yeah. But then Alexis just kind of took over that whole thing, and Bianca would just stay quiet. Bianca, her persona needs to be heel. I don't think the face for her is working going to this new year.
Well, if you go back into the NXT stuff, she was a heel, and she did a hell of a job.
And that's how you fell in love with her when she was a heel.
Yeah, but I feel like as of right now, she can't be a heel. Like she's too over as a face.
I feel.
Or you can't even switch to a heel right now.
I understand what you said, but when she at that sit down, when she was like, I understand what she went through, but I'm like, wait, hold up.
Yeah, like I don't care what you went through. Like
hold up,
you hit me.
You kind of just
give her the pass.
Yeah.
Like,
it's kind of like a heel.
It's kind of like you trying to be a heel real quick. Yeah. You want to whip your hair back and you got served.
A face, they could get angry. They could get upset. Alexa Bliss got Bianca upset and she's holding her tongue.
But that was a situation.
No, it was something that happened and she was trying to get answers.
So, no. It wasn't that she was trying to get
and
answers.
then Alexa cut her off like I just did you.
Yeah, see?
Alexa, when she was talking, she like, no, it's not about Bray Wyatt.
It's about us, like me.
Alexa will take control of that whole promo. Because if you listen to Alexa Bliss in the past, she always controlled the mic.
Yeah, she was always good.
She always go on the mic. And I think in that moment, Bianca, she was losing in that momentum. She was losing. Because she didn't have nothing to say.
But it was a setup for her to lose. It was set up for Alexa. It was set up for Alexa to win.
But she tried to, Bianca tried to stand out in a thing, and it wasn't a point where this is my, like, when I look at it wasn't a thing for her to stand out in. She was supposed to be there. Like, right? She was supposed to be there and be concerned what is going on.
But it's really for Alexa to build.
What it was supposed to be, that was for Alexa. Now, her taking the hit, and okay, cool. But it wasn't. But I'm going to tell you something.
Is that the Flash?
I just don't know what happened.
But I like that build up. You got to put the
butterfly got to be right there. So that's how it's going to make sense.
Next question.
Oh my god!
But no, I was going with the writing part, right? Montez Ford, they're trying to. I don't think Montez Ford knows how to talk where people will like him in real life. Like, I think they have to put the script in front of him because he can't be who he is.
I just don't like his character. It's just his character.
I don't like. We already got the new day being all animated, right? I need Montez Ford to just be straight up.
Yeah, I don't like his.
Just be straight up. Just come.
I think WWE is scared of it. I think so.
I think they waiting for him to be a heel for him to do that.
Do you know Montez Ford? He has the opportunity to be a strong presence. If he come out with a more serious attitude, can't nobody deny that. If he come out with that straight look, I'm here to be that top superstar. Over time, people will start to believe that.
Yeah, but they saving it.
Yeah,
they saving it.
Yeah,
they saving it to when he not in the tag team or when he turn heel.
But
whatever one come first.
I don't think they should. Well, maybe I don't know because I think they should stay together, but just not as a tag team.
What if Montez win a Royal Rumble?
Nah,
I'm saying the same thing, but hypothetically, play the game.
It'd be a waste of a Royal Rumble. His stock too low.
Unless something built up to it, like somebody like slapped him or something, got him motivated.
They ain't got enough time for his stock to go up to win the Royal Rumble.
You know whose stock is in the trash? Dolph Ziggler.
Not really, because it never went up.
Yeah, his stock was always in the trash.
This is in the trash.
Dolph went down, 2013, 14 shit?
This dude right here. This dude right here.
The next question is: since Shelton Benjamin is celebrating his 20th year in the business, what is your favorite match from Shelton Benjamin?
Any match that he was a jobber.
Let me be honest. I haven't watched a lot of. I haven't watched a lot of Shelton Benjamin matches. So I'm gonna go to the safe zone and say the Shawn Michaels match. I'm gonna play it safe and just say the Shawn Michaels match.
Be honest with you, I think he's a very talented person.
You know, I don't have a favorite match, but the one thing that I do like about Shelton Benjamin, I think he should walk the ropes. Mm-hmm. I think that was cool, and he did a dragon whip when he had kick and then they swing the leg, and he kicked somebody.
Oh yeah,
that's cool. But like a match, I can't really recall a memorable match.
I can't either.
Outside of that Shawn Michaels, he got kicked.
He
got kicked, and that kick stayed on my mind every time I see an intro.
He got laid out.
He's like
but
he's like
tag team with what's his name?
The white dude.
Yeah, they had some good matches. You know, they had some good matches. Not Gable, the other dude.
Oh yeah, the other dude. Yeah.
They had some good matches. I just can't really go to a particular match.
He's not memorable.
Well,
he's not. He's
no. Like, I mean, he had matches against like Triple H stuff like that, but he lost.
It didn't matter. He's not.
Yeah, but
memorable.
I don't remember that.
He's not memorable at all.
Yeah, I don't remember.
He's never been in a spot that people cared about. He's always been a jobber.
When he was the golden standard, man.
He was golden standard.
I don't remember that shit.
Nah.
I mean, that's stuff. Hey, this one gonna be bad. I keep cussing.
But unfortunately, you're right. Like he's not somebody who stood out really. Everybody always say he had the potential. He had the potential, but I think the whole Team Angle situation
killed him.
Kind of put him in a box.
Yeah,
that's why they're not putting Kurt Angle with
Alpha Academy.
Yeah, they're not gonna put them together because they did that with him.
Yeah,
him being in the Hurt Business, like you was less than Xbox on NWO. Like you wasn't even nothing.
Well, yeah, I think that whole Angle thing kind of messed him up. If he would have came just by himself and just built up, he probably had a different outcome.
You know what? The only thing I remember him was the Shawn Michaels match. And then when his mom came, the actor,
he came out with his mama.
And they would do it like the whole little. His mama was in the wheelchair, and his mama was like cussing out the other. That's the only thing I remember about him. I wasn't really because I think his run was really like when I really stopped watching it a little bit because I really wasn't watching it between like 2002 and 2004. But
Shelton Benjamin was like every other wrestler today. Like he couldn't talk. He grabbed that mic and he didn't do anything that made us feel like, oh, let's hear him talk on the mic.
He was just a good wrestler.
He was a
good mid card.
How many wrestlers we know that are good? There's a gang of them.
Yeah,
but when it comes to that mic,
that's why I say he's not memorable.
He's not memorable. Like he had great moments. That's why I could give you a moment. I can't give you a match.
So
did he go against Kurt Angle and do the ankle lock on Kurt Angle?
I don't remember.
I mean, if it happened, maybe YouTube it. I don't know.
So we all agree that Shawn Michaels match.
Shawn Michaels match. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I've seen the highlights on YouTube. I didn't even see the match.
Hey, can you just agree?
No. Because I ain't gonna. He's a great jobber, and
you got to keep calling him a jobber.
It is what it is, bro. That's not.
That's cool.
He was a seat filler. That's what he was. He was champions. He was this.
Give my brother, give my brother a little more than a jobber.
He made his name
got for 20 years.
He made his name as relevant, so then when he did perform, people recognized who he was, but we all knew that he may lose.
May.
Y'all about to say.
No, you say may because he has won titles.
Yeah.
So he was a contender, but
he won tag team.
He won an IC.
He won tag team in the IC.
Yeah.
But if you put Shelton Benjamin versus Seth Rollins,
you already know who's gonna
win. Like that's unfortunate that Shelton Benjamin's stock is like that. And never built past like him.
Well, he never be on camera. That's another thing.
And that too.
He never he really, like you said, he really just getting paid to sit at home.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even see him now.
Yeah.
We barely see him now. The last time we seen him, he jobbed. So I guess he is a jobber.
He's a jobber.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
The fourth question is: do you think WWE missed the opportunity having the Hurt Business versus the Bloodline rival?
Yes,
they kind of could have did it with the
Bobby was going against.
No, when they did it with the Survivor Series, they kind of, if they would have built the Hurt Business in time and they would have put the Hurt Business against Bloodline instead of Sheamus and them, I think that would have been a better match.
Who would have been the other two?
And the Hurt Business, it would have been Bobby. It would have been Shelton. It would have been MVP, Cedric, and then Omos.
Well, MVP can't wrestle, right?
I mean, he's been wrestling,
but let's just say let's take him out the equation. But
you still plugging Kevin Owens?
Yeah, you still plug Kevin.
Because that's a storyline.
So that'd be like the Nation of Domination with Owen Hart.
Yeah,
you still.
I'm not that would have been cool though.
That's what I'm saying, because you got Shelton Benjamin that can do all of him, and Cedric could do the flips. Then you got the Powerhouse and Bobby. Then you got the Giant and Omos.
Yeah,
it'd have been hard.
Oh, still booking them as jobbers.
No, because you would think that Hurt Business would come out with the advantage because of Omos, being big in the ring, and then you got the
that would have been a good. That would have been. I agree with you.
Yeah, it would have been a cool match.
I think that would have been cool
because you could have told a story with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they missed their opportunity. I think they missed their opportunity with the whole bringing the Hurt Business back. Because Shelton needed.
Yeah.
Cedric needed.
Mr. Primetime.
Omos actually needed. Like
they all needed.
MVP needed.
Yeah, so
because
and then
he's a manager wrestler. So,
but see, Bobby needed too because he needed MVP.
But Bobby doing one of the best storylines right now.
Is he talking about what, the losing weight, the getting fat? Oh my god. Okay, the last question is. And I kind of want to hear where y'all go with this. I know where I'm going.
Before you ask this question, this episode is brought to you by the Wrestling Guy Store. You can get all your wrestling needs at the Wrestling Guy Store. Hit him up on Instagram at the Wrestling Guy Store. Hit him up in Huntington Park at the Wrestling Guy Store.
Hey, that's why I don't say no more. I go Beach and Park every time.
Huntington Beach.
Yeah.
And if you say Born Leaders Wrestling Podcast, you get 10% off. And that's a fact, Jack.
He doesn't want to use that line. That's a fact, Jack. So the last question is, rate the 4 horsemen from best to worst.
Okay, so you got to understand.
For horsewomen. I'm sorry, horsewomen.
Or
the women.
Oh, and this was brought to you because he got attacked on YouTube.
No, because I was going to say because with the horsemen, it's a gang.
Yeah, no, it's the women. I'm sorry.
Okay, so the horsemen consists of Sasha, Charlotte,
Becky, and Bayley. So from best to worst.
You just named mine.
So 1 to 4.
Okay, I'm gonna put Charlotte at number 1.
I'm
gonna put Sasha at number 2. I'm gonna put Becky at 3 and Bayley at 4.
And what was yours?
Sasha and Charlotte switched.
So yours is
Sasha, Charlotte, Becky, and Bayley.
Mine is Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, Becky.
You put Becky last?
Becky is last. I know I'm gonna get chewed out for that.
The man gotta be. Why the man gotta be last? Why you putting the man in the back?
Because I don't like.
The reason why I say Bayley is last because let's say we haven't seen Sasha wrestle, right? So she's still here. No, then you see Bayley wrestle and everything, and like she's not really.
Time out. How do Bayley wrestle?
No, we're not looking for her to wrestle right now.
No, but I'm going by everything. I'm going by from when they started to now. You probably going by just today. No, you try to say Bayley sucked today.
No,
I'm going by favorites.
Yeah, I'm going. That's what I'm going from. Like everything from they started to now. So I put the reason Charlotte is always going to be first with them because I believe Charlotte is overall better than all of them. I put Sasha second. And then the reason why I know the thing is Bayley over Becky is because I believe both of them, Bayley and Sasha, like I said, have my favorite match is the Iron Woman match. But I believe Bayley and Becky to me has the same wrestling skills, and me personally, same wrestling skills in the ring, and they both good on the mic. But I think Bayley is more entertaining on the mic, so that's why I put Bayley
over Becky?
Yeah. Wrestling. wrestling wise.
only
Because I'm going back, but I'm going back from NXT too.
Yeah.
NXT.
See,
you're probably just looking at her heel
I'm
run.
not.
Here's the
I'm
thing,
looking
though.
at the whole
It's
thing.
hard. It's hard for me to contest that because I didn't really see them in NXT. So I have to agree with you with that. Now, for me, it was solely based on what I've seen in my favorite,
Yeah.
and that's how I came up with that.
Well, I'm gonna say the reason, like, I've been watching a lot of Bayley older matches. A lot of Bayley when Bayley first came to.
Ponytail to the side.
Yeah.
Happy stuff.
The hugger.
She like the Rugrat. Like, was the Rugrat when they found the other sister, the stepsister?
Yeah.
Bayley is a good baby face. Heel, she's okay. Becky, to me, is overall good on both sides of the spectrum. And in the ring, she's good. And I don't know. I just feel like she had to fight. I just feel like she had war. Like, be honest with you, a lot of times my real battle is between her, Bayley, and Sasha. Because I look at Sasha and I see all the great matches she had with everybody. She just put everybody over. Like, you put somebody over today? Oh, Sasha go against him. She's going to lose. And it's a good match. But Becky, let's just say we look at this last year, right? But her through a split, going psychotic and coming back, and it's not too many people that can do that.
But that's why I say she's good on the mic. I think her and Bayley is the same in the ring. I think Bayley, wrestling wise, better as a face. Her wrestling is great as a face. When she's a heel, her wrestling is not that good, but she's great on the mic. That's what I believe. As I said, I've been saying that.
No,
I've been saying
she's wrestling different.
she is wrestling different.
She sucks.
Yeah, but it's not better than her face. Her face, like NXT
I'm gonna
face
be
stuff,
honest
is
with
way
you.
better.
Bayley like to fall on ladders because I didn't seen several ladders. And she went face first on a gang of ladders. But
y'all go hate on me by saying Bayley is better than Becky.
yeah, I think we all are.
Look at Bayley's face run wrestling wrestling wise, and then look at Becky wrestling, right?
As a face?
As anything.
No, you
Okay,
give
as
me
a face then.
specific. You give
Okay,
me
as a face
specifics.
then.
If
As a
you
face.
look at, I still like Becky more than I like Bayley. And no matter how you could say it, a lot of times I think Bayley gets that push because of the longevity. The same thing with like Natalya and these Sonya Deville and stuff like that. They longevity and what they achieved in certain moments and stuff like that, it pushed them over, right? But if you put them in side by side, be honest with you, if we're going off of entertainment and wrestling and entertainment, you can't compare the wrestling in the ring. They all equal. Dang near Bayley and Becky.
I thought you said all four of you.
No,
No, because Bayley like to argue. I like Bayley because she's more entertaining. Like she screams at Michael Cole. She screams at the fans. That's entertaining. She does little things.
Look, you gotta
she
understand.
does little things that's entertaining.
Becky don't do that, and Becky don't sit there and demand excellence. Like what? And Becky didn't have a good run with Sasha.
Man, your
I
question
know
is
this is
Okay.
have you ever laughed at a Becky moment?
Yes.
Which one?
When she was ripped the fans.
Okay, have you laughed at a Bayley moment?
Honestly, lately, no.
But have you
Yeah.
more than once?
I can't.
Here's
Agree.
the thing with Bayley. Bayley will always give you a moment where it's going to be kind of off script, and they're going to bring something like you're going to laugh or you're going to question. Those are the moments that we talk about when it comes to entertainment. Because you can go home and like, what the heck was Bayley doing?
Well, she got beat up at the on the tape at the merch booth, and
You know what I'm
then
saying?
by Becky, and
And
then
see,
she said, "You go to jail." She said, "I'll break out." She's like,
You know, like stuff like that. And then like, remember with the lunch pail? Like stuff like that. You know, she's entertaining because she do little things that we notice. Becky is more direct. You know, she comes, do a little psychotic moment. Her hair gets cut, she go crazy, cool. But like, she don't.
So
give you,
it's two different types.
no,
That's
no.
what we're talking about.
It's what's your entertainment idea?
I got you.
You know?
I got you, and I still stick with Becky.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
cool.
It's hard.
No.
There ain't no right or wrong answer for this.
It's cool.
But you put Charlotte above Sasha.
Of course.
The fans is going to kill you.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They're going to say, yeah.
What? Have you not been watching the chat? They've been killing him.
On YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
You know what?
Killing him. I want to see
You know what?
on-
Sasha has fans like Beyonce, right? And I'm gonna tell you this: the only reason why Sasha has the crazy, not crazy, but the obsessive fans right now is because she walked out in WWE and she's proven her point. And she's saying I don't need WWE. Before she walked out, you didn't have fans like that.
Wow.
She didn't have fans like that.
Are you crazy?
She had fans, but not like that. Like
Are you
somebody
crazy? I ain't watched wrestling for years.
somebody
and
to
I love
argue
Sasha.
for somebody to argue who's better with Sasha and Charlotte. People know Charlotte is better than Sasha.
Nah.
I tell you this.
I'm just gonna use yours on you.
It's like me saying it's like me arguing with somebody saying that Bianca's better than Charlotte. That's all it is. Like those people, like you call me biased. Those are the people that's biased. They know Charlotte is better, but they just love Sasha so much they won't say it.
I could challenge Charlotte. Like,
You just don't like Charlotte though.
it's not that I don't like Charlotte. I like Charlotte. I put her 2.
Yeah,
You gonna tell me I don't like
because
Charlotte?
you put her 2 because of you don't like Bailey at all, basically.
That's not true.
And then
I don't
Becky,
like
you
this.
barely watch Becky. It's like, So Charlotte has to
barely watch Becky?
Charlotte has to come 2 in that list.
You crazy.
You would sound crazy
crazy.
if you put Charlotte 3 or 4. You would sound crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It was a struggle.
Get the hell out of here! It was a struggle.
It was a struggle.
with who? Becky.
Becky is really good.
It was a struggle.
Yes.
It was a struggle. That's like saying it's a struggle with Undertaker and Shelton Benjamin. Like,
No. So you saying Becky is Shelton Benjamin?
I'm not saying. I'm saying
So you saying Becky is equivalent to Shelton Benjamin?
if we talking Charlotte,
Okay,
Charlotte,
how about this? Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Undertaker. The Undertaker.
No, if you're going to say it right.
The Undertaker. Right? Sasha. I don't know. Pick whatever one is which. Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky. Who do you got? Who you got as which? Because that's what we're talking about. At the end of the day,
okay, who's the
top
first
3.
one? You said Shawn,
Undertaker, and Bret.
Bret. So I got Charlotte as Shawn, and then who was the girls? Becky and
Sasha.
And Sasha. Okay, so I got Charlotte as Shawn, Sasha as Bret, and then Undertaker is Becky.
Okay. Because,
Undertaker's not better than Shawn and Undertaker.
Hey, think about it. Huh? Brett left WWE.
I did. Something in common.
Yeah.
He's
But,
a
yeah.
hater. He's a hater.
All right. Well, there we have it.
Yep.
I love Naomi. With her long nose.
You see why I put Naomi.
No, I said I love Sasha with her long nose self. She got a long nose too.
You put Naomi over Bailey?
No,
Oh, okay.
I want to.
I was about to cut this. Well,
I want to. I mean, that's the bias part of me. I want to, but no, that's not.
Yeah.
I don't think that's equivalent. I don't. And honestly, I don't even think Naomi got to run to even say she could compete in those.
Natalya will come next. Natalya will come next.
Like, based on certain circumstances with Natalya, I put her top whatever. You know? So, call it how you want to call it. She up there.
Well, that was a show.
Is that the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, y'all.
Thanks for rocking with us. When y'all see us again, this is going to be season 3. We're going to be on season 3. We might have something else in the bag. We might add another picture or something. Some other fun code.
It'd be a new stage.
Oh, we should have had Jay for next season, but it's all good.
Jay is now.
Yeah.
Ah! Hey, we still need some for the other one.
Yeah.
We got a couple.
Hopefully they pop.
They stink.
Yo.
Pause.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, hold on before we go. Shout out to Team Q Power. Thank you for being with us all year long, and I hope you continue to rock with us through the new year. Honorary leader. Shout out to Forbidden War Order. Thank you for the artwork. They been rocking with us all this time. Shout out to Wrestling Rampage, Joey, Tommy, and Pops. You know, we kind of like twins from a different coast.
Kentucky to LA.
Kentucky to LA. Kentucky fried burritos. We gonna make that.
Wait, what?
Because we know for burritos and tacos. Right?
That's what we know for?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and they know for the chicken?
They know for chicken. You feel me? Who else? The Raven.
Oh, we know for the chicken.
Raven Boy.
Raven. I promise you this was juice. I'm about to drink in the next episode.